Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you're new here, for those of you coming back, hello, and hope you're having a good day. So this video is going to happen over a couple days because I have ordered and bought a couple different things for my house, and I've also bought some clothing and some other things. So this is just like the multiple days, however many days of packages and hauls as the things come in. So my first set of items I got from Target. So I already have those items and I want to share those with you. So part of this video is going to be like home decor stuff, because now that I've taken down like all of my Halloween decorations and stuff like that, I want to go ahead and put down some throw pillows that I got. I got some other things like rugs for my different areas of the house. Yeah, so those are the things I've gotten. So I want to show you those, but like I said, they're coming in like on like different days, and I can't stand to see like a bunch of packages or just things lying about. And since I'm already like moving things around and doing some like cleaning and moving summer clothes out, it's just too much. So I'm gonna kind of put the things out as they get in the rooms. So the first place we are is in my hallway. And you've probably seen it before because I've done hauls, but I'm like on the other side of the room where you can see my beautiful wood wall that I really like. But anyway, I'm up there, and if you could tell by the sound, it's kind of like echoey because I have pine hardwood floors all throughout my house. There's like literally no carpet anywhere. So the only like buffer you have against sound are like rugs and things. So that's one reason I want to put a rug in here. The other reason is I kind of want something soft on your feet when you're walking around in the hallway. And I kind of want to decorate this area up a little bit. So really the only decoration that's in this room right now is like this wood wall that's a part of the house. And then I have this, one of my favorite hems. And then I have like a storage cabinet down here, so I can show you that a little bit better. So I have like this storage cabinet here that houses, this might be better. So if we look here, I have the storage cabinet that houses some other items for my baking business, because of course you gotta hide those things and make it look all discreet and everything so people can't see all your stuff. But anyway, I have this right here. So these are the only things up here. If we come along, that's a door to the bedroom, and then we have this big wall, and it's literally just a wall that has nothing on it, and then that leads to my room where you can see I'm putting up laundry. But anyway, this wall, I definitely want to do something with. I kind of want to have pictures on this wall, like pictures of actually me and my daughter. Turning around so you're not just staring at the gray wall. But like me and my daughter, like really like favorite snapshots and stuff like that, but pretty big. All right, give me a second. Let me get situated again. Okay, too far. All right, I think it's better. Yeah, but like really big like portraits, but the kind of frames I want. So I guess we're only half decorating this area, but anyway, the kind of frames I want, I'm sure they exist, even though I don't feel like I've ever seen anybody like have them in their house, but I want them to open from the front where you can easily like swap out the picture. Like I don't want to have to always take the frame down, because I usually put frames up with command hooks, but command hooks are strong as heck, and they're a little too strong because they don't come off clean at all. But I also don't like nailing things in the wall, because then I'm like, well, if I take that down, then you kind of have to patch it and move it, or what if you nail it wrong? Like if I nail something in the wall, I feel like I actually need to hire like a professional. I do not want anyone or myself to put the nails in the wall. So I don't know, but that's what I want to do there. I just need to look up the frames, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they exist. But anyway, this little cabinet did have decor on it. And some of that is actually going to go back there. There's some picture frames on there with no pictures, because I just haven't ordered those pictures yet. But we'll do that in another video, because I am waiting for something to come for up in this section so I can organize. You guys can see my stack of books. So we'll be doing that a little later in this video. So these will live up here, because I'm going to use the top as like a bookshelf as well. So, let me tell you about the things I got from Target. So I got 6 things. 5 of those, well, I got more things from Target, but home decor. 5 of those things are candles. And I'm just going to say I had 9 candles in my cart. I had 9. But I was like, I really need to go back and smell them. This is so dangerous. I'm literally putting these on the little ledge. But anyway, I was like, I need to go back and smell them because I can't spend $90 on candles. I can, but I'm not going to. So I got 5, and these are the 15-ounce opal house candles. So for 15 ounces, they're $10, which is not a bad buy. So I was like, I'm getting a bunch of holiday scents. Now I feel like you're like too close. And so I did. I got 5, and the first one is called Glitter Tree. It smells so darn good. One thing I will say, I wish the outsides were less colorful, like maybe a little bit plain, but they did have that. Like some were more colorful and some were more plain, but they weren't like just like neutral plain. And I get it because they're holiday candles. But anyway, these ones look cute. You know, sometimes they just look a little too, I don't know. But anyway, this one is really good. It is Prosecco and grapefruit, but I don't know why. Sometimes it smells like fur in it, like that Christmas fur, but because it's supposed to be a holiday scent, of course. But this is Prosecco and grapefruit, and this is called Glitter Tree, so that's that one. And then the next one I got is Winter Wonderland, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. It is, see, this one just says infused with essential oils. So some of them don't actually have what the scents are, but this one smells, it smells like sweet. I can't even explain it. Like, I feel like I smelled something like this in a Bath and Body Works candle, but it's sweet even though it's black. Because you would think more like teak wood or something like that just because of the coloring, but it's like a sweet cookie is what it smells like, but not an overbearing sweet cookie because I don't really like super sweet cookie-ish scents. I don't know if that makes sense. But that one was called Winter Wonderland. It's actually one of my favorite, and this one is Tinsel and Thyme. And this one has eucalyptus and lavender snow, or with eucalyptus and lavender snow. So I think it's funny that they call it Tinsel and Thyme, but thyme's not one of the main scents, but that's what that one is. And then this is Fireside Flannel, which is literally like cinnamony. I'm bad at scents, but this one screams holly jolly Christmas. Let me sit by the fire and, you know, do Christmassy things. I don't know. Go smell them. They're at Target. So that's that one. And then the last one I got is probably my favorite because it is manly. And this one is White Amber and Suede. So gives that like manly teakwood-ish scent. So those are my candles. But the star of this segment of the video is my rug. Now, this is not the rug that I initially purchased. So if you just look at the little picture here or here, I don't know where it's gonna put. I won't put it, but I actually, the one at the bottom, which is actually cream and green, it's not black, it's cream and green. That is the one that I wanted, and I got that from World Market. I actually bought that rug. I actually wanted the one on top, but both of my sisters said to get the other one. And I was like, yeah, I do like that one. But then I went across the street to Target and I saw this one. So yes, sisters, I did not get your rug. I got this one. I went right over to Target and I bought this one because this one had, it is blue, but it had more like greenish. Like I feel like there's more green in there too, even though it's like blue, but there's greens in it and I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see it. Anyway, this one is nice and soft. It feels good, and it is a 24x84, so it's a runner, which is going to go down my skinny little hallway. And this is by Threshold, and you cannot wash this in a washing machine. I've actually done that with a rug before, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna put this in the washing machine." I should have read, y'all. You cannot wash that thing, and I ended up buying that rug twice. And rugs are the things I like dislike buying because I feel like, I don't know. I actually really like seeing all the wood, but because I need scissors. One moment, please. like every single room has clothes all over the place right now. So I love the wood, but I do feel like there needs to be a touch of softness throughout. So that's why I'm getting rugs. But I think that's what I was talking about before I went in the room. Y'all, oh my brain. I took a nap before I started. Okay, I don't know what happened. Apparently it turned off. I do feel rugs are necessary, but I don't want to like cover up all the pretty wood. So that's why rugs are kind of like, you know, and I think rugs can be really expensive. This one was $60. And it was cheaper than the one I got from World Market. So I have to take that one back. But this one was $60. The other one was $70. Now I thought when I went to the register that this was $50. But honestly, it's $10 less and I like it a lot better. So we're gonna go with it. It's funny that the runner I bought, because I also bought another rug from World Market, and that one, much bigger, but was on sale, so it was way, way cheaper than the runner. So I'm going to have to move you guys out of the way because it looks like they have, okay, wait. Okay. We're back. Everything's okay. I was going to say that they have plastic rolled up in the inside, but I do need to move you guys out of the way so I can get it down. So I'm going to put you guys on the other side. And yes, that room has tons of clothes because we're doing our winter wardrobe switch. And we're going to go ahead and lay down the rug. So you guys obviously can't see it on the floor, but I'll show it to you once I get it down. Oh, I love it already. Now, I am not going to, which means I'm going to have to be really careful because I did not buy a rug pad because those things are expensive. I was like, well, shoot, I can almost get a whole nother rug. But, I don't know if this is going to change the sound as much because I have it down, but I still feel like it's kind of echoey. But maybe it's a little different. I don't know. But, all right, I'm just trying to get it straight on the floor. I did not get the rug pad, and the only reason I didn't get the rug pad is because this one is pretty thick as far as rugs. Like, it's not a thin rug, so I was like, it doesn't really need padding under it, but it does need, I see now, a grip because it is very slippery. But what I will do for the grip is use my tape. So I actually have like rug tape. So here it is in the haul. And I feel like you're going to be like, that's not really a big deal. But to me, I like seeing it there. And I feel like it is a perfect length. I just don't know because I don't need it to go all the way down there and all the way down here. But I just feel like I need to find like the best like center point for it, if that makes any sense. Like, do I want it to be centered with the, okay. So like I pushed it a little further back so it's more lined up with the rail, or should it be more lined up with the entire hallway? I do not know. Those are things that I will need to ask someone else. But that is also why I'm not going to put it, wait, let me pick you guys back up. This little stand is actually pretty handy. Okay, oh, my cheeks look so chunky. Ooh. Anyways, that's why I'm not going to tape it down because I have no clue where I should be taping it. But do I like it in the hallway? I actually do feel like the sound is kind of different. I don't know. It could just be all in my head. Do I like it? I do. I like having the little rug in the little walkway. So I'm happy with that purchase. So yeah, my candles, I'm going to have to like put them all around. While they're not burning, I usually just take the tops off so you can like smell them and kind of use it like an air freshener, because I wouldn't want to burn a candle up here because I am notorious for forgetting that a candle is on and sometimes leaving them burning. So I'm not a person who burns candles like throughout the house, but I'll like leave them open so like you walk by and you get the fragrance, and then when I'm burning it, it's going to be in the room that I'm in. But anyway, so that's the Target haul. And I don't know what items are coming next, but then you'll see that in whatever day we get those packages. So I will see you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of the many days of packages that are being dropped off at my house. So today I got a package that I'm so excited about because, I don't know, I think I talked about this in another video, my trash can. So I had one from Target. So this haul is sponsored. No, it's not sponsored. I shouldn't say that. It's brought to you by Amazon because that's where I got it from. So I had a motion sensor trash can, and I had the Bright Room brand from Target, and I've actually bought that trash can multiple times. But this last one, because I had to think about it, I've only had this last one for like a year. The first one I've had, I think, for like 3+ years. And my daughter took that one to school with her, so I bought another one. And this one I've only had for a year, because I've only been in this house for a year. However, it's already stopped working. Like, it would not open and close. Now, part of it, I feel, was people opening and closing the lid manually. So they, like, screwed up, like, the sensor and everything. But I tried putting WD-40 to make sure, like, or something like that, to make sure it would, like, loosen up and open and close. That didn't work. I tried using, like, just making sure it was super clean, putting new batteries. Nothing worked. So I was like, screw it. Because at this point, like, the sensor would go off and it wouldn't even open. And when it opened, it would halfway close or wouldn't close. So it was just dumb. So I ordered this one off of Amazon. And this one's by Rubbermaid. So this one, pretty much, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same size. It might be bigger because the box this box came out of was bigger. And unless there's just a lot of packaging around this is bigger than the other one that I have. But this one's by Rubbermaid, and it is called the Elite Charcoal Stainless Steel Sensor Container. It's so funny because the sensor buttons are exactly the same as the Bright Room one. And it's a 12.4 gallon. And I'll bring you guys in a little closer. But this one was actually, so when I went on Target, and normally, because I had already bought that one before, there's no need for me to like read reviews when I rebought it. But when I look at the reviews now, everything I was saying is what they were saying. So I'm wondering if, like, over the years, you know, something starts out good and then, like, they stop making it as good. Because like I said, the one I had, now, even with the one my daughter has, it is starting to do the same thing, but I've also had that one longer. Even though I would hope that things would last more than 3 years. You use the trash can a lot, open, closing, things like that, even if it's a sensor. So I don't know, like, the shelf life of something like that. But I would hope it would last longer. But anyway, I got this one, and I'll bring you guys in closer so you can see, like, the deets. Okay, so here we are. Okay, here we are. It has, like I said, Rubbermaid here. That's the name of it. And then on the back, we can see the specs. So let's get down a little lower. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it is touchless access, charcoal finish, soft close lid, stay open option, removable liner, and bag cinch. So those are all the specs. So let's go ahead and take this out and take a look at it. All right, I'm totally trying to find the best way to put y'all without y'all seeing some of the other goodies that I've been shopping for. You know, it'll be out a little later. They're Christmas stuff, so. Okay, so I think this trash can might be a little bigger than the one that I had. It does come with batteries, so we like that, even though I did have batteries. So here we go. Okay, maybe it's not bigger. Maybe it just looks bigger because of the box. And I really kind of want to keep that box, but I don't know if I have anything behind it. Anyway, it's a very nice box. So let me bring you down further so you guys can see. All right, so here we are. Okay, I actually like the color. The other one was lighter, but I kind of like this color a little bit better. Actually, but yeah, it is exactly the same size. Actually, I don't know. This one might actually be a little wider. But anyways, so really, really nice finish on it. You know something? It didn't say print resistant, but it is not leaving any prints. So like I'm rubbing my finger on it and I don't see any prints. That's really nice because the last one stayed, like if you touched it, it had prints on it. So yeah, and even when I put my fingerprint on it and the steam, the moisture, it just clears right up. So I like that. So this works like the other one, which I expect it does. The battery pack part is in the inside. Now what I am noticing, or at least right off the bat, I don't see an on-off switch, and the other one did have like an on-off power switch. So you could, let me get the batteries out. All right. You could actually like turn it on or off, and like I said, I don't see that on this one, so I guess this is just continuously on as long as the batteries are in. That was one way that you could reset it. However, this one does have the it does have the little the buttons on the trash can for you to open and close it. If you need to manually like do that, I don't know if that makes sense. I'll show you in a second. All right, so I have the batteries in. There we go. And it does have, let me show you guys, a liner that you can take out. So this is in there, that goes in there. You can take that out. I leave it in because of course it keeps the stuff from getting all over the place. All right. Ciao. I don't know why it's not going back in. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me, okay, here it is. And put our hand over it, it opens up. Like I said, this is the same as the other one. But you can also click like this button to get it to open for you, or this to get it to close for you. But like I said, this one doesn't have a power button. And just to show you guys up close, like if I put my hand on it, well, that'll happen. But once it closes, like, so yeah, once it closes, the prints go away. So yeah, really, really nice. So let's put it in place. So trash can is here. It's in place. It looks good. I like the color. So yes, that is our Amazon buy for the kitchen. That's the only thing I got for the kitchen. Yes, everything else. Well, oh, I just realized it's this because I was looking at my, what is it called? Refrigerator. Gosh, I drew a blank, but I just realized this is the charcoal gray washer and dryer because it was cheaper than the stainless steel one, so I got that one. But yes, that actually matches. But anyway, that's the kitchen stuff that I got, and then the other things are for the other rooms that are still coming in the mail. So once those get in, we'll talk about those. See you guys the next day. Okay, so it is day 3 of our packages, and we're going to set up this space here. I actually bought the same bookends. If you watched one of my other videos, I bought the exact same bookends. I like them. They're heavy duty, they're pretty, they're gold, and it was just so much easier than having to kind of decide through a bunch of options. I was just like, I'm gonna get the same because I like it. And these ones are gonna be upstairs, even though I would put the same next to each other downstairs. But this area is going to house my a twisted tail collection because I do want to keep them all together, and I think they'll look cute coming up the stairs. So acting as some decor as well. So we're gonna go ahead and style this section. And then that means this area, which also includes the rug that I showed you guys, which was day before yesterday. this area will be complete with the things that I have now. So let's get that styled. All right, guys, so we're back up here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start styling the bookcase. So I'm just gonna move these candles out of the way. My chicken. I'm definitely missing a candle because I got, oh, it's already downstairs. All right, so we're just gonna, this is super easy because we're just putting really the books up here in order. We'll take a look at how this section looks when we're done. There we go, there's that part. And we're just gonna stick our rhino here. And we'll put the other ones on there. All right, so after mirror, mirror, we have, there we go. All right, and then we have on birthday, so the distance, what one is mine, almost there, and when you wish upon a star. There we go. I keep debating whether or not I want to take off the covers, because if you look at them, the covers are super pretty. But when you look at them without the cover, they have the like embossed name on them. And I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. But for now, we'll leave them on. And I'm just going to go ahead and center it out. So this actually took up more space than I thought. But we're just going to come here, center out the books. I think that looks really good. And then we're going to put, the chicken's definitely not going to go back up here because that is going to take, I wonder, oh, do I want to do that? I think I kind of like that a little bit better. Being able to see them. So I'm going to kind of shift them so they're not going to be perfectly centered, because I do at least want to put up one of the frames. It doesn't have a picture yet, but maybe, oh, that is so upside down. Maybe one of them right here. And then eventually it's going to have a picture. Or maybe that looks a little busy. I haven't decided yet. Might be a bit much. So we might move that. So this is what we have so far. This is the other frame, but because the rhinos are gold, I don't want to put that there. And of course we won't put the chicken back up here because then that definitely doesn't work. So let's look at this front on and take a look at it. So, all right, guys. So after thinking about it, I think I'm just going to leave it like this with just the books and the bookend. So yeah, I like it. I like the little space. It works. It's not too busy. So yes, that's that part. Hey guys, so we are in the last space that needs to be updated. And it is my living room, my den space. So that's what we're going to work on today. And it literally took like 2 weeks for all the different things to come in. So I have a rug. And then I have my throw pillows. So it's not really a lot that's going in this space. I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like now, and then I'll show you the pieces we're putting in, but I did get a rug. Now, I will say already, the rug is not going to match the couch. So when you look at the couch, you're going to be like, that rug does not go. It's okay, because the couch is getting reupholstered, and the plan was to wait on like getting my rugs and my throw pillows until I got the couch reupholstered. But that's a big ticket item. That's a big chunk of change, and it probably won't happen until next year. But I am tired of laying on my couch and not having pillows. Like I literally go up to my room to get a pillow because there's no comfort, there's no pillows on the couch for cushioniness when you're watching a movie. So I wanted to get my throw pillows. The way I'm doing it is I'm actually getting the pillows and then using like the inserts and then using the ones you can take off. That's pretty popular now. You can find those everywhere, but I prefer those because, one, of course, if you want to change out the design or the color, it's easier to do it and it's cheaper because you're not paying for pillows. And two, nobody got time to be storing throw pillows at this point when you're changing out decor. I'd rather be able to take the pillow covers off, fold them down, put them away, and they take up less space than one pillow. So I got my inserts from Amazon, and I actually got all of my covers from Amazon too. I will say IKEA does have a really good selection of inserts. Their inserts are really, really nice. They, stay big and firm. My daughter actually has those in her dorm, so I would suggest that as another option. Where you can get some really good ones, especially if you have an IKEA near you. I don't, so I just wanted to go ahead and order from Amazon, and then they have a bunch of different pillow covers, but I had seen what they have and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. So let me show you first the pillows, the pillow covers, and then the rug, and we'll get the rug down in the room. So, and hopefully it fits, because I'm looking at the rug and I feel like the rug's gonna be a lot bigger than I want. So I don't want to, and I've said this before, I love the floors in my house. I don't want to completely cover them up. I just want to have like that soft, cushiony feeling, that homey feeling. Like the rug really does bring the rooms together, I feel like. So I do want to have that there, but I don't want it to cover too much of the wood. So hopefully it's the right size. I got a 5x7, and I think the next size would be like a 4x6. And I thought that might be too small, but we'll see. If it's too small, too big, I could take it back. And hopefully they have this rug in a different size, like a smaller size. If not, I could just find another rug. So let me show you my pillow inserts. So I got 3 different sizes. And I did get them all from the same brand. The sizes I got were the 12x12s. So these are the smallest ones, and this is the brand. I will have everything linked below as well, though. And then I got the 20x20, and all of these come 2 in a pack. And then I got the longer ones, the 12x20s. And like I said, these are all by the same brand, Utopia Bedding, and it's their gusseted pillow inserts. And I guess gusseted is that like that? I guess that's what makes it gusset. I don't know. So here's the first throw pillow I got is from Housey, and these are the 12x12s. It makes me so nervous because the 2 sizes on this pack say 14x14 and 16x16, but the stickers is 12x12. But anyway, so this is the brand, and I got them in green. So, and the couch, I don't think I said this yet, but the couch is actually going to be a neutral color, which is why I know that the pillow covers that I get will fit for those. But like I said, even if it didn't, I can always get more covers. So here are the 12x12s, and this is the smallest one. Come back here, you can kind of see that it has a texture to it. Fuzzy and soft. I love fuzzy and soft things. So these are the pillow inserts, and they just, have the little zipper and you put them in. Those are the first ones. The other 2 I got are a cream color. And I got 2 of these. Now, this one came 2 in a set. This one, they were individual. And I can't remember what that price point was, but I know these ones were $9.99 each when I bought them. And these are I believe the 20x20. It looks so small, but these I believe are the 20x20s. Yeah, it has to be, because the other ones are, yeah, these are 20x20. It just looks so much smaller than I thought. But yes, these are those. And these ones are like a fur, and it's a cream color. And I got, like I said, I bought 2 of these. And these ones are from Volcanics. So that's the brand. I'll just open the other one because I do want to throw these. My dryer has an antibacterial sanitation feature, so I do want to throw all of the pillows in there and let them, do its thing before putting them out. So I'm going to do that. Here's the other one. So same thing. And like I said, these ones came individually, and they were $9.99 each for those. And then the last one I got Actually, okay, I was about to say I can't remember what they look like, but I do. So this one, Whoa Boy, that might actually be the style and not the name, but it'll be linked, so you'll be able to find it. And I got 2 of these, and this is where a little bit of pop of color is gonna come in their orange. So the ones I got fit the couch that I have, the throw pillows. They're orange, greens, creams, fits the couch colors, even though it's kind of old and faded. And then my other chair, for those of you who've already been here, know that it's a green velvet, a dark emerald green. So it fits all of the furniture that's in here. It's just that the rug is the only thing that's like a pattern and clashes with the pattern and the colors of the couch. But anyway, these are the 12 by 20s. So they're the oblong shape, not oblong, but the long shape, rectangular. And these are velvet with the pattern, with that pattern on there. And I got 2 of these in a pack as well. So let's, not gonna lie, this is like my favorite part. Let me get a pair of scissors. All right, so this is my favorite part. I love to open these vacuum sealed packs. I do. I love to see the pillows and the blankets when they do this grow. All right, I don't want to cut the pillow. It's some thick plastic though. Okay, and it's in more plastic. Plastic on top of plastic. All right, so that's the first layer. All right, and then we'll open them up. And you hear that sound? All right. Well, you guys can't hear the sound, but here's the first one. And of course, you gotta give it time to come out to its full glory. So sometimes they'll say like within 24 hours, but I'm just gonna assume by tomorrow. Yeah, shake vigorously for up to 5 minutes before use. Tumble dry. So yeah, they're saying you're supposed to give it a good shake. I am not shaking these pillows for 5 minutes, but when they are being shaken in the washing machine, it will do its thing. So hopefully they stay firm and stuff like that, and they're good quality ones. But I'm gonna, ooh, y'all, I almost cut the pillow. I'm gonna go ahead, open these up, and then once I get them all open, I'll show you. I'll speed this part up. Okay, so hopefully the dryer is not going to be too loud. But here is the rug. So we're gonna look at that. And I got the rug from World Market. So when I bought I actually bought 2 rugs from World Market initially. I got this one, and then I got the accent rug that I mentioned upstairs that I took back. So I got 2 from there, and I did not see a rug that I like, not a big rug, I liked better in Target. They did have a rug that I liked a while back, I think, but either I could never find it like in the store, but this is the one I went with from World Market, so I'll show you guys this one. All right. Okay. I'm just like, if you get a rug and you don't like it and you have to take it back, I just feel like, especially a rug this size. The smaller rugs, okay, not so much. But this is just kind of daunting. Like, gosh, you have to go through all of this, and then you don't like it, and then you have to take it back. All right, but let's get it out. I'm going to have to move the table, but we'll get that in a second. All right, so that's that. And here's this part. This one does have a roll in the middle. So this one is kind of thin. So I probably will put a rug pad under this one if I decide that I want to keep it. So I definitely want to kind of live with it for a couple of days before I make, okay, now we got these little pads, the silica pads coming out. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to lay it down on the floor so you guys can see it fully. And I like it, and I think it's going to look good with my couch because the couch will be a lighter color. It'll probably be like a cream or a tan. It's going to be textured, but I don't want to get like color or a pattern. So really the rug will be the only pattern thing in the room besides like my pillows. And I figured even with the rug, if I get a pattern rug and then I decide later, oh, I don't want a pattern rug, because I am kind of cheap when it comes to things like this, I'm never going to spend a crazy amount, or can't never say never, but I don't believe I would spend a crazy amount on a rug, so swapping out a rug and some throw pillows for me isn't going to be that big of a deal. But okay, I'm going to straighten it out, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, so you can see it. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so here is the rug. So it's like some browns in it, some greens, some blues. Like I said, it's gonna clash with the couch. But, you know, it goes with the chair, I feel like, because it's just browns. It's a different kind of green and some bluish in there, but I feel like it's fine. I'm not a very matchy person. I like the little print. It makes me feel like it's kind of those old like Persian rugs or whatever. So I like it. This is what it looks like. I'm going to get it in place, and then I'll show you guys that. And then I'll also show you like the pillows. So it's going to, not even going to lie, it'll probably look a little crazy. Like none of this goes together. But the pillows will match the couch. The rug will match the chair. The pillows will match the other chair. And it's going to be okay because I'm just going to have my nice little pillows. But I'll show you guys this once I get everything in place. So I'll be back a little soon. Y'all. All right, guys. So I've put the pillows and everything on the couch. I actually really like the room. So we're coming here. Then we come here. I got my little pillows looking all fallish. And then the rug, which honestly I absolutely love. I do think the size works. I don't think I need to go smaller. I think it would look weird. And then I just put some of the pillows here. So, you know, nothing super major, but let's back out a little bit so you can kind of see the entire room. I like it. Little updates make a big difference, I think. So yeah, I like the room. The one thing I think I want to do is swap out this ottoman. Before I was like, okay, I'll just put the ottoman, but the reason why is because it is pretty big for the space. It is a huge ottoman. And it's great because it does work like as another seat cushion, but I was thinking when it's not in use, I could put it behind that chair, but I kind of think I just want to get a smaller ottoman, maybe something that's a lighter color. However, I don't want to lose that because like if someone's sitting there or over here or, you know, anywhere else, like it becomes like a really good seat for someone. So of course the smaller ottoman could do the same thing, but this is a little more comfy. So maybe I'll get a smaller one and this one will just go behind the chair back there and pulled out when I need extra seating, but I definitely like it. So that's all the updates that I did. Nothing super major, just little updates to kind of, you know, make the home more homier. I've been here for a year, but there are some things I just have not done because, you know, little by little, you know, little by little. And so there we go. It's late. It's actually not that late. It's probably like 9:30, but I'm super tired. So I will go. I actually have one more thing to show you because I did get a couple clothing pieces that I talked about showing that. Most of the things got returned, or not returned, but exchanged. They just haven't gotten here yet. So let me show you the two pieces that I do have that I kept, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, y'all. So this is the first thing I got from Madewell. It is a heavy wool coat. I'm actually going to post it and link it. I'll post a picture of what it looks on the model. I am too tired to put it on tonight. But y'all, this coat is a beautiful chocolate brown. It is so super warm. I'm literally like the 3 days of cold that we get, I am definitely going to be wearing this because it is so pretty. It's so pretty. Like this dark color is the, trying to get you guys the truest color. That's probably the truest color. And then like the light keeps coming in, but it's a beautiful dark chocolate coat. And then I'm moving around the room. I actually got, and you guys may be like, I've seen this before, but I actually just got this silk or satin, I'm sorry, skirt. It's from Abercrombie. It is a brown color, more of a milk chocolatey copper color. The lighting from the phone is changing the color a lot, but I actually bought this and rebought it because the other one was doing like a weird little pucker, and I actually had the skirt in petite. So I got it in just like the regular sizing, and those are the two things I got. So like I said, my other items, I ended up shipping one back for exchange. I wanted to exchange the other one, but they didn't have my size, and it's so crazy because I looked yesterday, they had my size. When I looked today to buy the item again, they didn't have my size again. So yeah, but then I have some other stuff coming in, but maybe in another video. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Hope you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and maybe some of the things you saw, you liked for your house, maybe the candles, the pillows, whatever. And you know, like I said, I'm just updating my house little by little. Some things will be big, a little small things here and there. But I hope you enjoyed it. For those of you who are returning, thanks for coming back. For those of you who are new, thank you for watching, and stick around, and I'll see you in the next one.